Welcome to This Day in Wrestling History for June 28th. In 1983, Chief Jay Strongbow and Jules Strongbow defeated Mr. Fuji and Mr. Sato for the WWF Tag Team titles at a WWF show at Madison Square Garden in New York City. In 1986, Sherry Mattel defeated Kenny Devine for the AWA World Women's Championship at the AWA Battle of the Bay in Oakland, California. In the main event, Kurt Hennig, Shawn Michaels, and Marty Jannetty defeated Alexis Smirnoff, Buddy Rogers, and Doug Summers in a six-man tag team match. In 1997, The Undertaker retained the WWF Championship against Bret the Hitman Hart and Steve Austin at a WWF house show in Anaheim, California. Also in 1997, Chris Jericho defeated Six for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship on WCW Saturday Night from Inglewood, California. This was a unique show in that WCW offered the event to fans as a pay-per-listen broadcast over the internet. In 1997, in the main event of ECW Orgy of Violence from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Bob Van Dam and Sabu defeated the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer in a tag team match. The Dudleys retained the ECW Tag Team Championship against Mustafa and New Jack. And Taz retained the ECW World Television Championship against John Cornish. Sorry, my mistake. In 1998, WWE's King of the Ring pay-per-view was held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ken Shamrock was crowned the tournament winner and new king by defeating the Intercontinental Champion, The Rock, in the finals. Steve Austin lost the WWF Championship to Kane in the main event of the First Blood match with interference from Undertaker and Mankind. However, the pay-per-view is famous for the match prior to the main event. Mankind and Undertaker competed in the second ever Hell in the Cell match to be held on pay-per-view. The match birthed one of the most iconic moments in WWE history. During his ring entrance, Mankind climbed the top of the cell structure and goaded the Undertaker to join him. The two battled from the top of the cage, and Foley crash landed through the announcer table set below. Jim Ross, who was on color commentary duty for the match, uttered the immortal lines, "Oh my God, they've killed him. As God is my witness, this man is broken in half." While that spot was planned, what followed wasn't. After Mankind recuperated, both men went back to the top of the cell. Undertaker delivered a chokeslam to Foley, but the mesh cage underneath then gave way, and Foley fell all the way into the ring below, with a chair landing on his face for good measure. After Terry Funk and the numerous officials attended to Foley, he climbed off the stretcher to finish the match, finding time to be chokeslammed on a pile of thumbtacks for good measure. Foley wrote about this in his autobiography, and Undertaker spoke about it briefly with Chris Vliet on his show on YouTube. So if you want to hear more about it, or read more about it, go to those. And plus there's been stuff on TV with that as well. In 1999, the day after the King of the Ring pay-per-view, Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated The Undertaker to win the WWF Championship for the fourth time on WWF Raw from Charlotte, North Carolina. In 2001, in the main event of OVW Last Dance from Louisville, Kentucky, Kane and The Undertaker made an extremely rare appearance for WWE's developmental organization and picked up a disqualification win over DDP and Leviathan, aka Batista. Flash Flanagan retained the OVW title against Chris Jericho. In 2003, at Ring of Honor Wrestle Wave from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Samoa Joe retained the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship against Danny Murphy. AJ Styles retained the NWA World title over Chris Sabin, and Trent Acid defeated Homicide in a fight without honor match in the main event. In 2009, 3 title changes took place at WWE's The Bash pay-per-view in Sacramento, California. Rey Mysterio defeated Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a mask versus title match. Then Jericho teamed up with Edge to win the WWF Unified Tag Team titles at a triple threat match against Carlito and Primo and a team of Ted DiBiase Jr. and Cody Rhodes. Michelle McCall pinned Melina to win the WWE Women's Championship. Randy Orton retained the WWE World Championship, WWE Championship against Triple H in a 3 Stages of Hell match. In 2012, Chris Daniels and Frankie Kazarian defeated AJ Styles and Kurt for the TNA World Tag Team Championship at the TNA Impact taping in Orlando, Florida. Jeff Jarrett defeated Bobby Roode, Drew Galloway, Eric Young, and Matt Hardy to win the five-way King of the Mountain match and the TNA King of the Mountain Championship at TNA's Slammiversary in Orlando, Florida. In 2019, Matt Taven retained the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship against Jeff Cobb in the main event of Ring of Honor Best in the World in Baltimore, Maryland. In 2021, WWE Monday Night War took place from the Thunderdome in Tampa, Florida. Matt Riddle won a Battle Royal to take Randy Orton's spot in a triple threat main event match of Raw for a Money in the Bank ladder match spot. Drew McIntyre defeated Riddle and AJ Styles to secure a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Notable birthday, John Henrik in 1972. And notable death, Matt Bourne. He was one man who portrayed the character George the Clown in 2013. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.